Hello, welcome everyone to today's stream. Today I am bringing to you the 82nd versus 7. It is a 49 v49 on Utah Beach, and we should get started hopefully in the next couple months. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. How is everyone doing? Thank you for joining. We're just waiting for the last few members of 7 to join the server, and the match will begin. I want to get some predictions in, what you guys think is going to happen. Are we going to get the full 1 hour and 30 minutes? Are we going to see a 5-0? 82nd putting out a very strong team, as is 7. So we shall see how this goes. So it looks like we've got a few members from 7 with, I believe, Lost Souls, I believe they're called. And we've got people from BWR. So a bit of a mixture there within 7's team. It is what it is. We will go on. 82nd will be playing on Allies. 7 with their alliance will be playing on Axis. bunch of people are on the server, including 2 casters, which is including myself. Just waiting for the server to be flipped and we will get this match going. Anytime today, lads, anytime today. Let's get this map flipped, come on. Let's get this going, we're all here. It's time to play the game. And here we go, 60 seconds until the match starts up. Once again, 82nd will be playing on Allies 7 and their Alliance will be playing on Axis. And we are on Utah Beach. Let's get this match going, guys. It's time for the match. I'm ready and I hope you guys are ready. Let's get into this. And the main point, middle point, is WN7. A very tricky point. Let's see how we go. Right, Starlord hammer time. Get building, get those defenses up, get the nodes up, get them supplies up. We are fighting for WN7. We are basically almost fighting for a straight line. Now you see all the squad leaders dismounting, getting their OPs up to get the rest of their squads to join up with them into the truck to push up to WN7. What is the game plan for both teams? Both teams have to play very aggressive at the very beginning to grab hold of WN7, and we are going to see who has the momentum. Bloody hell, I can't talk. Anyway, we'll see who is going to capture the middle point. Let's move over and just see the enemy team getting ready, hopefully setting up as well to get ready to go for the middle point. Still loading up on their trucks. It's very interesting. I mean, you gotta get ready, guys. The match is literally starting, and we've got the Panzer IV moving up. We've got one truck waiting to push. We've got another truck waiting to push up north. And we've got 10 seconds left before we start. Let's get ready, let's get in position, let's see the incoming men and troops and tanks. And there they go, both teams begun the push into the middle point. Who will get the upper hand, who will get the better positioning out of both of these teams? It's very close. Here's some tank shots coming in. Unclear what they're aiming at. Nothing's exploded just yet. Seven pushing in with trucks. A lot of guys dismantling. I guess that's to get the early positionings and then early back garrisons up. Got rockets coming out. Ooh. Oh. Beautiful kill on the driver. Unfortunately, just one kill on that rocket. Another rocket coming in, missing its target. And look at this. Huge numbers pushing in from the south from 82 AD. But 7 is now pushing in with another truck. Spreading out. Rocket goes out for 82 AD, missing its target. The battle has begun. Rockets flying out. Truck goes down. Beautiful from 82nd. Looks like 82 AD is going to get the positioning and get the capture on the middle point unless 7 can recover and do something about this, but it looks like it's too late. It looks like it's going to go to the 82nd in the beginning, bringing up a Stuart. And Freddy is just unloading with the machine gun right now, forcing 7 to get into the trench, and now we're getting into some trench warfare right now. The Stuart's moving up from the 82nd, blasting the trench, whacking out 7 and the Alliance. Rockets flying from the 82nd as well. This Stuart is putting in the work and is clearing the line for 82 AD. We're going to stick to the Stuart right now and have the hammer to himself. Does he know it's there? I don't think he does, but it is being marked. What is the play? The Stuart continuously wiping out infantry on the back lines, taking the rockets, surviving. And this light tank, Gem reference is punishing 7. Completely wiping their lines, making them disorganized. Now they have to recover, regroup. What a play from Gem and Remba from the 82nd in that Stuart. Looks like they got the enemy garrison behind the building on the echo marker. Missed the rocket from 7, continuously putting the pressure on 7 from behind. And now 7 have to regroup. They are scattered. They are in panic mode at the moment because of the Stuart. We are going to stay on the Stuart just for the moment as a huge spawn wave comes in ahead of the Stuart, taking down the enemy machine gun, continuously pushing up to the hedge line. getting men all over the map, getting that map control, applying pressure onto the next point already. And this Stuart is still alive and still continuing to put the pressure on 7's backlines. And that is only going to help gain the second moving up the troops. If we move towards the actual capture point itself, WN7, not much is going on. Still a Panzer IV up, fighting a Sherman. Terminator's out repairing the Sherman. Both tanks are damaged. But right now, it is all in 80 seconds control. Very inaccurate tank markers going out at the moment. They need to upgrade those markers and get on the correct target for the Sherman. The Sherman is taking damage. The Panzer IV just took a rocket and the Sherman goes down for the 82nd. Moving back north. Do we still have a light tank? Yes, we do. Light tank is still alive. That is a different shoot, I believe. Yes, it is. I wonder if Gem and Rainbow are still up in their shoot, or they are. Getting the repairs and getting ready to make another run. I can only assume on the enemy backlines. Still 80 seconds are still in control of this match, but that Panzer IV is going to be trouble for them. What is 80 seconds plan now? Do they push the next point? Do they hold this point? Do they push out? Right now it's uncertain, but as we come to the north, we have God Squad, we have Tanger's Squad, we have Rip Squad, holding their position, slowly pushing up it seems, to put the squeeze on 7 and their alliance to possibly move up and capture the 4th point. This Panzer IV to see if he isn't satchel, I believe. Looks like he's going to get repaired from his crewmate. But 80 seconds are still in control. You get him to bend at the point, but that Panzer IV is causing major damage, just pummeling the building, getting those hit points on the 82nd right now. Moving back north, big squad from 7 is pushing in towards the town, pushing towards this light tank. That is, I believe, Clicker's tank. Yes, correct. And right now, Clicker is not in the best position right now. He could slowly get surrounded and flanked, and it looks like one rocket goes in. Looks like the engineer is going for a second. Clicker catches him, takes him down with his pistol. Second rocket goes for the tank, takes down the tank. Clicker survives and respawns to go grab another tank. Now, what do you do in this position? Do you wait for tank support? You know there's a Panzer IV waiting for you, accurate marks on it as it moves away. Do you build an AT gun? is an AT gun the answer? And it looks like could be Freddy's idea right now, could be going for an anti-tank gun, we shall see. Yes, it does, and he has the suppliers in range to get this anti-tank gun down. This is what you want to see, counter those tanks. But is he going to lose the suppliers for the repair station? The AT gun goes up first. Now it's Freddy's time, but it looks like Panzer IV is in good cover, and this Panzer IV really needs to repair. He's lost his repair station. He needs to get repaired. Rockets coming from Swell Boy, ricochets. Rocket goes and does nothing to the Panzer IV, and that's both rockets from Swell. They need to get another anti-tank up there. They need to get an angle from the 18 gun. Now, 7 has become Panther to battle. And look at this, 7 is also pushing down the main road, pushing towards that critical building that 82nd needs to hold on to. Bombing run just obliterating right now. And that is also the garrison gun in WN7. They need to get that replaced as soon as possible. But right now, 82nd needs to get that tank support up. They need to get the anti-tank support up as well, as they have one AT gun up to hold off potentially Panzer IV and Panther. There's the Panzer IV. But look at this now, 7 are putting pressure on that building, on the main road. 82nd need to keep this building. They need that point to keep the flank secured. Right now, it's Kolstad by himself, but he does have support now from Sir Lucky, and Pony also moving up as well. Kolstad's just dropping people in that trench. Wipes out the entire squad. Beautiful from Kolstad, but Kolstad goes down and Lucky goes down from a satchel. Unbelievable, what a satchel though. And 7 have an OP up in the trench. They are respawned in. Now will 7 make move? Will they push up now with the Panther? They've got the tank support. They've got that other tank, I believe. And below me there is Panther 4. Still hasn't repaired though. Very surprising. I'm very confused about it. They're in cover right now. Now is the time to repair. But they choose not to, and they're falling back. And 7 are now making cap progress on WN7. They are moving bodies in there. Smoke is also coming in. Artillery is also coming in. And it looks like they've lost the building, that key building for the flank. They need that building. They need an MG in that building. They need to cover. And the bombing run is incoming from 82 AD. Whacking out maybe 2-3 members, but it just seems like a waste right now for that bombing run, and continuously LS for the side of 7 are pushing in bodies into the bomb. 82 no longer putting the cap pressure on the 4th point. Right now, it looks like 80 seconds recovering on WN7. They just need to regroup, reorganize, and wipe out 7 and their alliance from the point. But right now, we've got a standoff between a 76 and a Panther. Rockets coming in. Satchel possibly getting put onto the 76. And the satchel is on the 76. He doesn't know he's satcheled right now. He has no infantry around him to tell him he's satchel. He's got no support right now. AT gun goes down for the 82nd, and 82nd are deep in trouble because they are about to lose his 76. He is satcheled right now. And the Panther is moving up, pushing because he knows there goes the 76. What a play from 7 and LS, taking down the 76 from the 82nd. And now, once again, making that cap progress. Pushing the tank up, pushing men up, getting the numbers in the capture zone. And 80 seconds got to recover from this somehow. They've got to get people onto these garrisons and start moving back into the point. And there goes the repair station that was the 80 seconds. And this is what they need to do. They need to spread out, they need to push up, but they need that tank support as well. That Panther is gonna do damage, and he is in a position behind the barn to do that damage. And it looks like in the distance there, as you see all the way south, the Panzer IV is also moving up. So that's 2 tanks now within the zone, and it looks like 82nd is gonna lose WN7. They need to do something. They need to react right now. They need that tank support right now. Now, 87 have numbers behind the lines, but they need to push south. They need to get some numbers south now. They need to get behind the enemy, take out this point, and counter this onslaught that is coming from 7. Strafe run comes in for 7. Continuously doing damage with that Panther, with the Panzer IV. But 82nd, a light tank coming up from behind. Will he do the damage? Does he know there's 2 tanks there? The team of Gem and Rember. Satchel coming in, he needs to get going. He moves, saves himself there from a satchel. Getting in behind Panzer IV. Side shot, ricochets. Takes a rocket, and they are in trouble. 1 shot out on the Panther. Panzer IV turn, and he's taken down from the 2nd rocket. Unfortunate there from the 2nd, but has that bided them some time to get numbers back within the sector to defend this point. This crucial point they need to defend. Like 82nd are slowly grabbing it back. They need to clear out their 2 tanks though. They need to do something. Spawn wave comes in for LS. God making moves. It goes down unfortunately. 82nd, plenty of people to the north, but they need to start squeezing it now, put that pressure on, and it looks like that's what they're doing, slowly but surely, surrounding WN7, and slowly will start squeezing them out of the point. And the Panther takes around, I believe, from 76. On the beach, currently sniping at Alpha. And the Panther goes down. That's one tank down for 7 and their alliance. Now it's only a Panzer IV. What a snipe, what a shot from the 82nd. Who is this tank crew right now? Clicker, Foul, Apollo. Beautiful. And markers going up for the Panzer IV. They know the Panzer IV is there. And 82nd making progress. Pony squad is making progress. Janil squad making progress. They need more numbers here. They need to move up more people to get that flank on. And will they get the garrison from 7? Janil goes down. Pony currently pushing for the garrison. Takes down the 7th member defending it. He sees the garrison. Will he get there before a spawn wave comes in? Looks like he is, and he's gonna. No! Oh my god. Pony. What is this? Oh my god. And guys, we have to do it in honor. Wow. Beautiful play from 82nd right there. Oh my god. Garrison goes down. Pony does go down, but he gets the garrison. What a play from 82nd right now. That is going to put a lot of pressure now on 7 and their alliance. And 82nd still have WN7. Panzer IV goes down from the Greyhound. And it is German Rebel once again causing damage. Sherman up as well. 2 tanks in support now of WN7. Now 82nd need to get infantry in there, clear out the remaining. That looks like the Greyhound just went down, but they need to get infantry in there now. German Rebel done the job. The Sherman medium done the job. Now they need to get the infantry there and wipe out these 2 remaining members from 7 and LS. Two machine gunners currently holding out in the point, trying to defend themselves from getting murdered, but right now it looks like they're going to be dog meat right now. Time just taking down Hedgehog. Now 2 members of the 82nd currently putting pressure on the point, but there's a small spawn wave. 3 more members inbound. Tanch goes down. Just have a quick look at the map. Recomping coming over for the 82nd. This is what you want to see though. Putting pressure onto the next point. It's making 7 push members back to defend. And there we go. 82 AD is slowly recovering. They got 1 enemy within the 3-story they need to take out.
MG still there, right?
Still there, top floor, MG.
Okay.
And it's being relayed to Cold State.
The stairs, he's a grenade, the stairs.
don't have it. Let's get in. Oh, looks like we missed it. Maybe close to the kill. No.
Ah, fuck.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky boy. He's very cautious right now. He's all alone. He's got no friends there. I wouldn't want to be you, buddy, but as you can see, 82nd in control of the point. Let's move around and see what else is going on. Oof. Looks like he may have lost an OP as well. A few members of 82nd going down from artillery. And right now, 82nd can breathe, although they do have that one squad to the southwest that they need to keep an eye on. But they really need to kill this one guy just holding it. Coast that moving in. Looks like we're in a shot.
In the house.
Coast that goes down. North Bank gets the MG. Wow, beautiful. You'd love to see it. Now. Airhead goes down for 82. And again, some numbers pushing from the northwest into the 4th point. And they get off there, and they've also got an enemy panther pushing back. Looks like he was gonna go for the flank, but maybe he's been radioed to be told. There are many 82nd squads spawning to the northwest, and there's another spawn wave on the airhead. Airhead is still up. Airhead is still up. The Panther is pummeling the area where the airhead would be. Takes that bot check. Very unfortunate. Still pummeling in that trench area and the ditch. But looks like 7 and their alliance are well in control of the defense. Now let's push back to WN7. 82nd in full control of the compound of WN7. But a second Panther is on the field and slowly pushing up. Right now, Tabby, Mission Impossible, crawling through the field alone towards the point. What is his plan? He's heading straight for the barbed wire. He's got to go more north to get through. And he is taken down from Kolstad. Unlucky. Now, Panther. Nice shot. Medium Sherman. Retreating behind the barn. Correct move, my friend, because you are in the losing battle right now. You will not win this battle. But the question remains. The 76 is still over here on top of the bunker. Beautiful position to hold off enemy tanks, to snipe them halfway across the map. He is in the best position he can be in right now to hold off this Panther. But not much happening on 7 side by WN7. So we're gonna move across towards the chapel and see what's going on. Small skirmishes between both teams. 2 squad leaders meters apart. Beautiful grenade from God. And yes, got taken again, taken down by a machine gun. Unfortunate. Oh, what a grenade. Ooh, dearie me. And Tristan making moves. Oh, beautiful kill. Making moves by himself as the spotter for 82nd. Taking down another. You beautiful, beautiful man. Getting another. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh yes, that's what I feel like I'm watching right now. Beautiful kills there from Tristan. Here's a one-man army right now. We are going to stick with Tristan for now. Tristan takes down another one. He takes down another one. Oh, come on. We've got to play it. We have to play it. Shout out to my boy Mac Pimmel. Tristan does go down, but we're still going to play it. What a play from Tristan. Taking down members left, right and centre. But unfortunately he gets taken down himself. But still, what a play from Tristan. Ooh, precision strike for 82nd coming, and it looks like they took down a Panther. What a kill! What a strike there from the commander Cahoots for 82nd. And 82nd are still in control right now. They 7 and the Alliance still have the Panther to the south, supported by a repair station and a few infantry, but 82nd have pushed up, closing the gap on that Panther and the remaining soldiers. But look at this road. Look at the numbers spread out. 82nd are in well enough control on this match right now. Losing a few soldiers there by that 3-story, but currently got control right now. Moving more people to the north. It looks like Tange putting up a small flank, Waterjack and getting in between the enemy with Dan as well. And also a medium Sherman pushing the point, supported by artillery, I believe. Jack. Oh, nice kill from Jack. No song for you though, son. You don't deserve it. Medium Sherman doing the damage right now. Botjack is covering the rear of the Sherman, but I don't think it will be enough. One rocket goes into the Sherman. Sherman is on the move to retreat, but there's an AT, there's another rocket. Rockets, he's still alive, probably hit the track, doing damage to the Sherman's track, and right now he is surviving. Yeah, I know my voice is quite low, sorry about that guys, but you know, it is what it is, the action is live, let's enjoy it. Sherman goes down to, what is this, another Panther, 4-7. Bombing run incoming from a second. Getting one kill. Getting the one kill. Not bad. But we are losing frames right now. Oh my god. Let's just bring the camera over here to WN7. Yeah, I'm having some mic issues, unfortunate, but it is what it is. The match goes on. Hopefully this is a little bit better, but right now it is what it is. Like I said, 82nd with proper control now. And 82nd continuing the pressure from the northwest, from that garrison in Charlie 4. And making the cap progress right now. Now contested, but slowly moving numbers towards the point. Supported by artillery, taking down the infantry within the point. Second, taking down a, let's see, oh no, it was a sure, taken down by the Panther, and now the Panther mowing down Dan. Streamer's curse, Dan loves to die on camera. Frogger's going for the satchel, currently he gets the satchel on. Oh yes, that's what we like to see. Froggers goes down, what a man, but what a play. Satchel on the Panther. Panther slowly reversing, but he doesn't know he's been satcheled. It looks like he's not getting that message relayed. Oh, he has noticed now. Will he get it in time? Doesn't look so. He's making a run, and here we go. Boom. Down he goes. Beautiful satchel there from Froggers, from the 82nd. Looks like 7 and the Alliance really need to change their game plan right now, because they are slowly getting pushed back to their very last point. And 82nd right now putting the squeeze on them. And let's just go back up to the north, see what the 82nd are up to. Still scattered around the point, still trying to put that pressure on, but right now they are just sitting comfortable in defense right now. Pretty much perfect map control right now from 82nd. They have completely pushed them away. And there's another Panther for 7 and its Alliance. But the 76th for 82nd is pushing up right now. And the tank Panther has been marked from 82nd. 76 pushing up. We played the cat and mouse game between the Panther and the 76, both of them in ideal positions right now. But who's gonna make the move? Who's gonna make the mistake? And the 76 has backup from a second 76, and now that Panther is in trouble. Slowly inching forward, possibly trying to get the angle on one of the 76s, but does he know there's a second? One shot goes out from one of the 76s. Goes down one from 176 and the second shot from the second 76. Perfect teamwork, perfect coordination by both 76s to double team that Panther and to come out on top of that tank battle. Just look across, you move across the map, looking at 7's positioning with their alliance. They are just bunched up. Everyone is just bunched up in one position. All it takes is one shell, one machine gunner to mow them down. They need to spread out a bit more. 82nd are just putting that pressure on. And the commander goes down for 7. Raspberry 1-on-1. Oh my god.
Are you fucking blind? You can't see me.
Come on, Raspberry, right there in front of you, my friend. And he takes him down, finally. Let's move towards the middle of the map again. And once again, 82nd coming out on top. But right now, they're fighting for this main road right now. Looks like 7 have some accurate artillery rounds coming in, supporting their infantry right now. But 82nd are still very, very comfortable in the defense right now. WN7 is clear, is defended. And look at this. Nowhere to be seen. 7 or their alliance, nowhere near. This is 82nd's chance to push up and put the squeeze on from the south. And yes, I do know my mic is very low at the moment, having some technical difficulties, but at least you're still getting the match, and that's what's important right now. The Greyhound from the 82nd taking down a truck within the ditch, and you can probably tell, yes, Rembrandt and Jemba is on the roll right now, causing trouble on the back lines for 7. And slowly infantry pushing up from 82nd. This squad for 7 right now on this main road is getting boxed in and surrounded, and surely soon enough will be wiped out. Kolstad with the kill right there. Kolstad goes down. Does he know the OP was there though? Did he relay that to the rest of his squad? Seven's light tank in panic mode at the moment, severely damaged, but making the retreat to get those repairs he desperately needs right now. And as we go back south of the map, no presence whatsoever from 7. Kolstad Andre taking down that enemy OP in the middle of the town on that main road. 76 pushing up, infantry pushing up. Both 76s are now pushing up. And right now, 82nd are firmly in control of this match. Look how spread out they are. Look at the pressure they're putting on north, south, east. The pressure is on 7 and their alliance right now. What are they going to do? Still 36 minutes left of this match. And as you see at the top of the screen, the cap progress is being made right now on the full point. Dan and Crow Dog inside the circle right now, putting that pressure on. And 7 could be desperate now, putting down that defensive artillery onto the point. Froggers is moving in from the west, but a squad of 7 is pushing back. Bombing run incoming for 82nd. Big spawn wave comes in for 7. Bombing run incoming. What a bombing run. Yes, let's do it. Oh yes. What a play from Cahoots, the 82nd commander, wiping out that spawn, taking down the spawn, taking down the garrison from the enemy, and 82nd right now continuing the push into the 4th point, getting that cap progress made up. But there is a light tank on the horizon, and enemy Lux is pushing for the defense, trying to clear its back lines up. And airhead coming in for 82nd, but a bombing run from 7. Taking down God, taking down Dan. What a bombing run from 7. Taking away that cap progress from 82nd. And 82nd has to restart from scratch again on that 4th point. Raspberry missing the rocket on the enemy light tank. Enemy light tank currently chasing a supply truck. Takes down the supply truck. That's unfortunate right there. Will Crow Dog get the kill? One rocket goes that ricochets. Should know better not to aim for the front of the tank. OP goes down. But will Crow Dog get into the position behind the Lux to take him down? He does, and it goes now. Beautiful kill from Crow Dog. Ooh, and the cap progress has begun once again on the 4th point. 82nd. But 7 are getting numbers back. But once again, if we check the map, 82nd pushing in them numbers on the capture sector, getting in that circle, taking control. Spawn comes in, Dan taking them down. Oh my god, takes down the spawn. Artillery comes in, and once again, shout out to my boy Mac Pimmel. Great play from 82nd right now. Complete control now on this 4th point. It looks like they're going to get a capture, but a big spawn wave has just come in from 7 from the garrison to the northwest. And we are just going to stay here on this action on the 4th point right now. Oh, My god, look at this play from 82nd right now. Just dropping the enemy left, right and centre. Taking control of this ditch. Oh, I really don't want to play the song again, but I'm sorry guys, but now we move back south of the map as we have infantry from 82nd slowly pushing up with the 76. Tristan goes down, that's unfortunate. Could have got a behind garrison on them. But right now 82nd are in firm control of this match. They've got people spreading out all over north to south, complete control, and 7 is struggling now. What do they do? It just looks like 7 has run out of ideas right now. They have to spread their numbers out so much that they can't get the numbers on the defense right now. And 82nd are slowly squeezing into the point, putting that pressure on the very last point. St. Marie approach is under heavy pressure. And let's just check out the enemy artillery. Nice setup, good barricades, nice defense right there. 2 guns currently up. Currently not firing right now. That's because they just don't have people in the positions to mark the enemies. But 82nd have to be careful and not push too many numbers towards the 4th point, because now they're moving more infantry away from the south and then themselves can get outflanked from 7. They have to be careful now. But the 76 is doing damage right now, just wiping out infantry. 2 76s still on the south side, just pummeling the enemy positions. We've got Mr. Joker from LS moving up. Gets taken down. Just once again, look at this control from 82nd AD. 7 and their alliance are in a really bad position right now. It doesn't look like they're coming up with anything to counter this right now. And this match could be firmly in 82nd's hand, and it could be a win for 82nd. But let's not talk too soon. Let's not say this is the end. 7 and their alliance could surprise us and come back with an incredible counter attack. But right now it is in 82nd's corner. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. 7's light tank is just on a mission now to wipe out anyone he sees. Currently, as you can see, a lagging, jumping about, but making the move, taking the rocket from Raspberry, taking down an OP Raspberry, making that mistake, not the first time, putting a rocket into the front of the tank. Patience is the key. Don't panic, wait for the right moment. Get that second rocket in the rear. And 82nd AD right now pushing up from the north, pushing straight west and getting infantry from the south as well. No flanks are coming in from the south from 7. It's not going to happen. 82nd has that locked down with 2 76s and infantry, and as I say, that 176 looks like he's pushing north. Panzer 4 right now for 7, pummeling the point, trying to take down the enemy. Well, for me it'll be friendly infantry, but to them it'll be the enemy infantry. And we should slowly see, yes, at the top of the screen you should see the 76 slowly moving up. The Lux from 7 taking down the spawn point, taking down the OP from 82nd, currently getting repairs right now. This is the perfect opportunity for 82 AD to get AT onto it, but there's no one near him. He is a sitting duck right now as he repairs, but he will get repaired and get back onto the battlefield. No problem. Panzer 4 pushing into the point. Big spawn wave comes in for 82nd. EK with 1 rocket into the back of the Panzer 4. Second ricochets. And 82nd are swarming this tank right now. Froggers putting bullets into the side of the tank. Oh, Froggers. My god, what are you doing? Looks like could be 7 smoke onto the tank to give it the defense, but right now he is getting heavily flanked by infantry right now. And 82nd are playing very aggressive right now, pushing out, surrounding that Panzer IV, and he is going to be in trouble. Crow Dog on the glider, possibly lining up a shot. You've got Press F also waiting. Crow Dog goes down on top of the glider. And 7 right now are in a desperate retreat. Needs to push back, and on top of the screen there you can see Blackadder getting behind. But the Panzer IV turns, he sees him, he doesn't see him. Press F goes down. Is Blackadder... Oh, Blackadder... No. Oh yes, beautiful. 1 rocket in, reloads, get that 2nd rocket in, my son. Panzer IV goes down.
Are you fucking blind? You can't see me.
Blackadder clearly blind as a bat. Didn't see the tank commander jump out there. Had to get rescued by a teammate. And now look at this, we're on the 4th, no, not the 4th point, the very last point. 82nd putting on the pressure, pushing up a 76, followed by infantry, and 7 with a huge spawn wave on the bottom HQ, followed by a Panther. The tank crews need to get inside that tank right now. Truck goes down for 82nd. Puma goes down for 7 from the 76 from Gem and Rember. It's not a 76, it is a heavy 75, my mistake. A 75 Jumbo from Gem and Rember. Pushing out over the small bridge into the point. Swellboy goes down from Fox. Will Andre see him? Andre. F in the chats. Terrible play from Andre. Absolutely terrible. Foxy still alive, pointing out the heavy tank for 82nd, and will he take him down? Will he get his 80? Will he get his Panther up there to support him? And right now the Panther is just... The Panther is gone. This could be the end of 7 and their alliance. 82nd pushing up numbers right now. But as you can see in the distance, North 7 are pushing southwards to get that defense, to get that flank on 82nd right now. And 82nd are getting the numbers in right now. And the cap progress has begun for 82nd on the last point. St. Marie approach. And this could be the end of the match as we know it. 7 trying to get members back as quick as possible, but look at the wave of infantry from 82nd pushing up. This could be 7's downfall. Heavy tank, Jemba pushing up together with the infantry. Precision strike down. Not sure what you aimed at, but it has done the damage. And 82nd right now are almost there, almost at the finishing line. Still got 16 minutes left. Can 7 recover from this? Can they get that huge spawn wave they desperately need? But look at them. They are coming from the north. They are coming from the west. And they're coming for a desperate defense right now. And another spawn wave for 82nd comes in right now. They need to be careful right now. Enemy machine gunner watching the half track from 82nd. Strafing run inbound from 7. Will it be enough? Wow. Just enough. But once again, that cap progress is back on from 82nd right now. Putting on the pressure. It is backwards and forwards. Look at the number 7 have coming back right now. 82nd do not have enough. Or do they? You're talking inches now. Is it going to go to 82nd? Big spawn wave from 82nd. What a match. What a match from both teams there. 82nd versus 7 and their alliance, and the match with 15 minutes remaining goes to the 82nd. Well played from both teams. Congratulations both teams. You both put up a hard fought fight there. 82nd coming out on top, doing what they needed to do, getting that map control. Excellent map control from 82nd. Great work between the tank crews and infantry working together, taking out the opposition's tanks, taking out their infantry. But for 7, unfortunately, it wasn't enough. They couldn't counter it. And the victory goes to 82 AD. Once again, great game from both teams. Thank you for joining me. I am Jacko. I am your host. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you all stay blessed. Please take care of yourself. And we will see you next time. Take care.